What's up, YouTube? Jeff Weisinger here, aka Wise Guy, and we are doing something a little bit later through the day than I wanted to, but, well, you know, life and work. But we are reacting to the Battlefield 2042 official reveal trailer. The best part of this trailer is the fact that it's going to be soundtrack, or it's featuring Two-Way, one of my favorite artists. I love their cinematic retakes on just songs that I grew up with and songs that I loved over time. Super excited for this. So I know a little bit about the game. So, you know, obviously we've learned about the game throughout the day. But I wanted to take a chance and do a reaction video. I've yet to see the trailer, to be honest with you. So I haven't had a chance to really do that. But I've been able to kind of, through podcasts and everything, kind of keep up with the game and such. So I'll talk a little bit about that. And then we'll go explore the game a little bit more. But first reaction video. So hopefully I did an okay job. Hopefully this comes out okay. Some of my other videos have come out kind of bright, so I'm trying to fix that a little bit. So thank you guys for your patience, and just thank you guys for all your follows and everything. But if you like what you see, hit the like button down below, hit subscribe, and let's check this out. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this trailer seems a little bright also. Oh, wow. Cool. Okay, I'll say right now, the wingsuit better be a part of the game. Is that supposed to be like future New York City? Tank doggy! Tank doggy alert! Let's go. I know the song. Oh, this is like Shipment vibes on Modern Warfare. This is full Shipment vibes on Modern Warfare. Yup. Full Shipment vibes for Modern Warfare. And kill confirmed vibes for Modern Warfare. Okay. Ooh, I see. Two-Way really remixed a Motley Crue song. They remixed Kickstart My Heart. Oh, I need that full version now. So far, so good. I like this. Alright, so we get a lot of the vehicles. A lot of focus on the vehicles so far. That's actually interesting. A lot of focus on vehicles, a lot of focus on just the mass warfare. So that's pretty, that's good so far. Okay. Nice. Okay, 21 years later, we still have ATVs. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. Now I want that in the game, though. Oh, we get dogfighting? Ooh, tell me we get dogfights. No. No. No, he doesn't. I need that in game. I fully need that in game. A lot of mass warfare. I feel like they're trying. I'll save my comments for after this, but just note the theme of a lot of players, a lot of soldiers, and the vehicles. So they're really playing that. They're playing this multiplayer type theme. They're really like they're catering the trailer to it. storm's interesting. This storm's interesting because it gives it a battle royale vibe, but there's no battle royale. Oh no, true battle royale. Okay, I can get with it. That was actually. I'm excited for Sunday now. So Sunday's the gameplay reveal. It's probably gonna be a part of the E3 kickoff. I want to see this website. One, that was a badass trailer. To be honest with you, that was an awesome trailer, by all means. Two-way again, as always, they just kind of they're doing their thing. Two-way definitely doing their thing for sure. Like, that's not surprising. Their music's fantastic. They remixing Motley Crue's "Kickstart My Heart." That might be one of the most baddest ass songs that they're gonna have in their soundtrack currently, and they have a lot of just awesome tracks. They did a great remix for "Survivor" from Destiny's Child. They did a good they did "Warriors" for League of Legends. They did a bunch of stuff, so that's really cool that they got Two-way on the soundtrack. So that's the best part. So this comes out October 22nd. So we have a release date, which is great. So that's pretty cool. So we know a couple things. This game has no campaign, so it's multiplayer, and that's interesting because we haven't had a full. Let me rephrase this. Outside of like the battle royale stuff, we haven't had a full multiplayer release like this in quite a while. Last time was Titanfall 1, which is all multiplayer and bots. So I guess we're getting that. So that's cool. That's going to be interesting. I know next gen is up to 128 players for their Mass Warfare thing. And then on current generation, so the PS4s, Xbox Ones, it's 64. I respect that because, you know, you have higher powered consoles and compared to lower powered consoles, so you got to cater to both. I'm curious how that's going to go as far as like the development of the games and how it's all going to it's all going to be efficient as far as the times and everything. They still have time. I mean, the beta, the alpha's not even out yet, so there's that. There's no. What's interesting is that what the reports have been. There was no talk of battle royale. I don't buy that, and I think I might be one of the few that doesn't buy that there's no battle royale because we live in an era now in gaming where everything, literally every game, just about has a battle royale, right? I think Fortnite kind of ruined the game in that sense where, you know, Warzone's done well. I know Battlefield's tried it before, I believe, and it didn't work. Correct me if I'm wrong in that in the comments. You know, and a lot of games have done their multiplayer co-op type thing. You know, we saw it with Ghost of Tsushima last fall that they did from the story single player they went to battle to multiplayer. So everything has like an online multiplayer counterpart. This is gonna be fully online multiplayer, so that's interesting. I'm glad they kind of went the other direction. Away from World War II and away from historic wars. I know it's interesting because Call of Duty this year is supposed to be World War II. So Call of Duty is kind of going backwards. You know, we went from Modern Warfare to Black Ops Cold War. So you went from Modern Warfare to the Cold War back to World War II. So you're kind of going back in time while Battlefield is kind of they're going in the future, but not so far in the future where it's like ridiculous the way Call of Duty kind of did it. I think it was Advanced and Infinite Warfare or Black Ops 3 maybe. Was within that time frame of those three games, they dove into the future, right? And to see Battlefield trying to bring it modern, but a little bit ahead is kind of cool. Excited for this. Really, that trailer really got me excited outside the soundtrack and everything. So that's pretty awesome. I'm curious on the battle royale. I don't buy. I just really don't buy the battle royale. I feel like there's a battle royale mode coming. Let's take a look at the game first off. All right, so you know, welcome to 2042. The game overview. Only in Battlefield moments. Hazard zone. So Conquest and Breakthrough sound very multiplayer-esque like we've seen before. So that's pretty cool. And again, I played Battlefield 5 multiplayer, so I know that's pretty big, for lack of a better term. So let's take a look at this. You know. 128 players. I know this is gonna be for next gen and PC, so that's not surprising. All Out is just, this sounds very TDM-y, so that's fine. Hazard Zone. Squad up and drop down in Hazard Zone. All new high stakes multiplayer experience. Stay tuned for more info this year. And Redacted, which is interesting. I'm curious what this is because one of these two feels Battle Royale. I got a feeling Hazard Zone is going to be their version of it, or they're going to have something later on that's going to be their version of it, right? Like you can't have 128 team. You can't have 128 player multiplayer, 64 team, like, and you have your squads and everything, but it just feels like they have to have one to compete, and I feel like if they do, and it's solid, and it's their take on it, like it doesn't have to be the traditional what we see in Warzone, right, where you have your quads and best team, the last team standing wins, right? I don't know if it has to be that exactly. It could be their take on it, where you could have like an objective based kind of idea on it, right? But I'm curious to what that's going to be. The maps look supposed to be much bigger, apparently. So Orbital, okay, so Orbital and French Guiana, okay. Hourglass is Qatar. That's it. Oh, so that was Qatar. Okay, so that was Qatar that city showed. Okay, so this is the helicopter battle. So that's cool. Okay. Kaleidoscope is South Korea. Okay, I was really thinking this was like future New York because I was thinking like this was Central Park, but that's good to know. Singapore. Why are we in freaking Asia? A lot. I mean, Qatar, South Korea, Singapore, India, Antarctica, which is the furthest away from any freaking thing, so that's fine. Renewals, Egypt. Orbital's French Guiana. I'm curious if they'll add maps in time. And I want to see what the layout's going to be. So that's okay. Modes. Okay, yeah, so they don't All Out Warfare. I'm telling you, this sounds Battle Royale. I really want to know what this is next month, and I kind of can't wait for EA Play Live now because I'm really excited to see what this is going to be. It's a love letter to the core fans. A new way to play Battlefield is coming. One of these two, I feel one of these two are going to be Battle Royale. And again, it's not going to be the exact Battle Royale. And keep this in mind, guys. Just because it wasn't announced in a reveal trailer does not mean it's not going to be announced. We still have two modes we don't know anything about. So just keep that part in mind. Look, they could not have one in the end, and actually I would fully respect that if they didn't. Right? If they didn't kind of fall for that, we have to have a Battle Royale. I would fully respect that. Because they're not going for the norm, right? But I got a feeling one of these two is gonna be Battle Royale. It almost, in my opinion, it almost has to be. Specialists. Oh Lord, okay. So we know the first 4. Yep. So we know the first 4. These guys look very Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This is like their take on the ghillie suit right here. That's interesting. That's sure. Pre-order, okay, again, for PC, Xbox, PlayStation, available everywhere. That's nothing new. That's not surprising. Let's just see what the pre-orders look like. Origins, the EA Play Pro. Wait, am I getting this free? No. Wow. Okay. So, all right. So EA, this is on. So obviously, you have your special editions and everything. So you get early access to the open beta. If you get the gold Ultimate Edition, and then game launch, you get a couple days early, whatever. If you have EA Play Pro, so for those people on this is mainly for people on PC at the moment, unless they start expanding this out, right? So EA Play Pro, so it's not like EA Play on Xbox Game Pass. EA Play Pro on PC, and I speak to that because that's the only place I've seen it on. It's like their version of Game Pass, but for EA games, right? Ubisoft has the same thing with Ubisoft Plus, but just for UB games. This is like EA's version of it, and so apparently this is coming out a week before, so a full week before the game comes out for the public, and early access to open beta. I want to see that cross though. Here we go. What are the disclaimers for? So you can't obviously. Open beta registration does not guarantee open beta. I mean, I don't mind pre-ordering to get the open beta 'cause I'm very curious. But if I'm also getting this free, I don't see a reason to. I don't see a reason to pre-order. So, if you have, so for example, like I have EA Play Pro, I'm getting this free, so I'll have access regardless because I'm already on EA Play Pro. So I'm curious how this is gonna work for it because I have this. And you get EA Play Pro, you get all these games, so the last couple Battlefields, Knockout City. I have Knockout City. Oh, if you haven't played Knockout City, this game is awesome. So a bunch of stuff like that. Wow, that's pretty. That is a bit of a game changer because there's going to be people who get it free. Like that's insane. And it's not just the main version; they get the ultimate version free. So they're getting like everything. So you get it $300. That's a $300 right there. Wow. That's impressive. Stand on Xbox, you can order through Xbox. EA Play. So if you have EA Play on console, so for people on Game Pass, you get a 10-hour trial the week before, so you get 10 hours free. So if you pre-order on a console, you get like a 10 hours free going in. You get the open beta, so that's pretty cool. So we'll have the open beta on console and on PC. So that's pretty awesome. Oh, those streams are gonna be fun. I can't wait for that. This fall's gonna be lit, man. I'm excited for this. What do we get as the Ultimate Edition? Fucking everything. Jeez. The year one, full year one pass, cross. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. All right, so that's battle. That is a Battlefield for 2042. Thank you guys. I guess we'll leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for coming to my first reaction video. So hopefully you guys like the video. Again, if you like the video, hit like, hit subscribe. All subscriptions are free. I don't charge for subscriptions. Everyone matters. It helps me a lot. Just going forward and building this channel and everything. So thank you guys so much for that. And I will catch you guys next time. And as always, take care of one another.